Hello sa atin 'no, mga kapinagpala, magandang buhay sa atin diyan. God bless you, nasaan ka man dako ng mundo nanonood, sa video na ito. So for today, I'm gonna share with you yung panaginip ko na napaginipan ko last nakaraang pangalawang araw, ayan. Hindi ngayong gabi, yung nakaraang gabi pa. Actually, na-share ko na 'to sa Facebook ko and yung panaginip ko, simple lang yung panaginip ko pero very disturbing, okay. My dream is about the end times, alright? Ganun yung katindi yung dream ko. And in my dream, alright, parang it seems like my spirit is there, no? And my spirit is there in that dream. And in my dream, I saw a Euphrates River. So Euphrates River yung nakita ko doon. Napaka very detailed. This is a Euphrates River. Ayan, yan yung Euphrates River. And sobrang daming mga soldier or mga sundalo na nagmamarcha doon sa Euphrates River. As in, sobrang dami, hindi mo sila mabibilang. Ganun siya kadami. And in my spirit, it's showing that this is the end times. Alam ko na this is the end times and nasa mga huling araw na kami. And yun lang yung panaginip ko. I am looking at them. They are marching around and then I was caught up in my spirit and I wake up. And you know what I find out? Sa Bible school kasi we have this class, it's called eschatology, yung subject, and this is the study of end times. And as I am recollecting my dream, I am thinking that this is the dream and the defeat of Satan in a Gog and Magog. I will show you dito sa Bible. Tara, samahan niyo ako. Basahin natin. Mga kapinagpala, no? Punta ka sa Revelation chapter 20 verse 7. Ito. And when the 1,000 years are ended, Satan will be released from his prison and will come out to deceive the nations that are at the four corners of the earth, Gog and Magog, to gather them for battle. Their number is like the sand of the sea, and they march up over the broad plain of the earth and surrounded the camp of the saints and the beloved city. But fire came down from heaven and consumed them. And the devil who had deceived them was thrown into the lake of fire and sulfur, where the beast and the false prophet were. And they will be tormented day and night forever and ever. So ito, napakatindi nito, no? Ito talaga yung huling battle na mangyayari dito kay Satanas. Ito na yung end ni Satan. Ito na yung defeat niya. So, habang pinagninilayan ko itong verse na ito, meron akong natuklasan. Alam niyo guys, I just want to share with you an encouragement na yung binasa nating verse kanina. This is the defeat of Satan. So Satan knows that he is already defeated and wala na siyang magagawa doon dahil ang Panginoong Jesus ay talagang kinonsum siya dito sa nakahula na nasa Biblia na that he is already defeated. I just want to encourage you guys that whatever it is that you are experiencing right now and you are a Christian and you have faith in the Lord, I'm gonna tell you na huwag kang panghinaan ng loob sapagkat Satan is already defeated. Nakahula na sa Bible, no? At ang pinakamatindi pa nito, ang sabi sa Bible, sa binasa natin, no, nagga-gather pa lang sila. Ito yung panaginip ko eh. Panaginip ko, nandun sila sa may bandang Euphrates River, tapos sobrang dami nila na soldier na ginather talaga. And then, hanggang dun lang yung panaginip ko and then ang setup lang niya is Euphrates River, magkakaroon ng battle at nag-gather sila. Sobrang dami nila. So, di ko alam kung sino yung kalaban nila. So, ito, nabasa ko dito ngayon sa Revelation chapter 20, verse 7 hanggang 10. Ang Diyos pala yung kalaban nila, mismo nga ang ating Panginoon. Pero, pumoporma pa lang sila, alam mo yun, hindi wala nga battle na nangyari. Pumoporma pa lang sila, lahat ng kay Satanas sumama, talagang nagtipon-tipon sila, para silang sand, sabi, para silang mga sand, ganun sila kadami na nag-gather, no? And then, ang pinakamatindi dito, nag-gather pa lang sila, ready pa lang sila sa battle, a fire came down from heaven and consumed them and kill all of them. Ganun katindi. Winipe out. Parang yung kay Elijah nung nanghingi siya ng laban kay Baal. Ayan. So kasi dito sa last days na to, ay sa mga time na to, na-separate na dito talaga yung para sa Diyos at para sa hindi sa Kanya. So tapos na dito yung paghihiwalay. So ito na talaga yung mga naiwan, na sumamba talaga dun sa Diyos-Diyosan, sa Mark of the Beast, and then talagang kumampi talaga kay Satanas. So they are all gathered together, and then a fire from heaven consumed them. So hindi na kailangan bumaba ng Diyos para lang lipunin si Satanas. Just siguro isang, okay, andyan na kayo, pak, boom, patay, wala na, wipe out na silang lahat. And that's the defeat of Satan. Ganon yung kahihinatnan niya. At hindi pa yun nagtatapos doon. Pagka nabasa mo pa yung ibang details dito sa Revelation, yun yung time na yun yung time na itatapon din sila doon sa dagat-dagatang apoy, ganyan. So, sobrang tindi ng mga huling araw. At kung meron kang Bible, basahin mo ang Revelation. Pag may tanong ka, ask me a question and then I will answer. So, I just want to share with you guys, whatever it is that you are experiencing right now, the Lord will give you victory because the Lord has already won the battle for us.